Jesus. Oh, come on. Really? Fuck, give me a second. Shit, give me a sec. What are you complaining about? You're a cat. Life is easy. I'm back. No one's watching. Hey. What level my pawns? That's fine. Toma! Toma, you want to witness something? So first of all, I'm currently Magic Archer. Magic
Over
Archer is
here, if you
cool.
would.
The fuck back here. I've unlocked Magic Archer. You wanna know what else I've unlocked? Warfarer. Now, Warfarer is interesting. It's a lot weaker than I'd expected. So, when you get Warfarer, you also get its, like, Maester skill. And that is how you switch your weapons, right? Theoretically, you could play Warfarer with a fourth skill equipped, but you would have to, like, manually re-equip. You'd have to manually change your equipment in the menu, and fuck that. Warfarer is a lot weaker than I'd expected. What you have is you have rearmament, which is fine. The 3 skills you have equipped are the 3 skills you can equip. Like, you can put any spells or whatever you want there, but you have to be using the correct weapon to use them. which makes Warfarer quite clunky. And basically, you have to pick which weapon. It means that classes like Trickster, you can't really play. You could play Trickster with, like, just its core skills. But you get to classes like Magic Archer. Magic Archer doesn't do a whole lot. You get to classes like Sorcerer and Mage. Sorcerer and Mage don't do anything on Warfarer. Because you need so many, like, skills equipped to play the class. Same with Mystic Spearhand and Magic Archer. Maybe a little bit. Mystic Spearhand you could probably do, but you kind of basically have to pick one really strong tool from each of the given kits. Possibly abilities like this. Like, you take the Maester skills and use them. For instance, I could see a world where you play, like, you bring along a mage just so you can cast fire affinity. Or you bring you bring along a thief just so you can cast formless feint. Also, Warfarer is grey. Also, Warfarer only gets access to two. Well, Warfarer can equip the standard amount of augments, but Warfarer is only like. Warfarer only has 2 augments available through leveling up. I'm very interested to see what leveling it up does. But for now, I must max Archer and Thief. Oh, also I found Sigurd. He lives here. In Harv Village. Ignore that. Actually, why is this here? What is my fucking current quest? The fuck? What is this? Oh, no, this is like a pop-up. This is a pop-up event where you have to, like, rescue a person from a monster attack, but they didn't pay me after it, so it's just gonna, like, chill there. Anyway, we're gonna do story stuff. Oh, another thing. So, Warfarer has to obviously carry 2 or 3 weapons with it at a time. Interestingly, Warfarer, only your heaviest equipped weapon weighs anything. Which means you don't get, like, a free greatsword. But it means if you pack a greatsword, you can bring anything else and you're not going to be turbo overweighing yourself. One of its traits it has, one of the augments you can learn also reduces the slow effect you get from your carry burden.
You came along. I have a special tale to share with you today.
So he has a boat that he's making, and a port crystal.
Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn.
Other than that, while you've been gone, I did some story stuff. Went to the 3rd area, the volcanic island.
You're awake. Look to the sea,
Just far to the
friend.
south.
Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death.
Oh, Tomo. You want me to, like, fuck you up? You want me to fuck you up with something that, like, you would spot this, and it's gonna be like a oh shit moment when you first lay eyes on this. It's not even, like, drawn attention to, so it's like something you gotta be a little... It's environmental storytelling, right? That, I noticed when I set foot on the new island. I noticed it when I set foot on the new island, and I noticed the combo to that was I heard something in the Batal city theme. So you know those statues that are everywhere in Vermund and Batal? The ones that have like the top half cut off. But it's like very clearly this proud ruler standing with their sword in the head of a dragon. I got to the Agamen Island, the volcanic island. I found a complete one. The statue is of a Beastren man with a crown on. And he's very clearly an Arisen. And so, I get the feeling that the founder of both Batal and Vermund was the same person. Who was a Beastren, and for some reason in the past, all of those statues were defaced in Vermund, and Beastren were treated as someone else. No, Tomo, it gets so much worse. You know the Dragon's Dogma theme from like Dragon's Dogma 1, the main menu theme that would play. It's just the lute playing in the background. I heard a leitmotif from that in the Batal city theme. There's a half second where it like plays 3 or 4 notes from that piece. And I'm thinking, I haven't heard it, but I'm wondering if the main Dragon's Dogma theme was cut up and split open into the Vernworth and Bakbatal themes as a tiny little bit of environmental storytelling. I'm very interested to see. Also, you know the guys that can control the pawns? I went to their secret base. I say secret. It's the Forbidden Magic Research Center. Me playing Beastren. That's real. Of course you're playing Catgirl. The Forbidden Underground Base. The Forbidden Magic Research Facility. They weren't studying how to control pawns. They're studying how to control the dragon. And they have a petrified drake and the skeleton of a drake in the basements. Yeah, the plot is thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. We're also probably now going to go into the bottom of the ocean. Oh, Tomo, do you want me to tell you who I got? You want? As soon as I get the classes on. Okay, Tomo. I'm not gonna spoil where you get the Warfarer, but do you want? And you wouldn't find out who this person was until you got their class. Until you got Warfarer, you wouldn't find out who this person actually is. But do you want to know who it is? In a way that I want to tell you information that will be revealed at the time that you get Warfarer. This isn't going to spoil your ability to, like, find it on your own. You get Warfarer from a previous Arisen. There is another Arisen that is not the Dragon Forged. Anyway.
As he himself would have it, he was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above.
So, the thing is, he failed to kill his dragon, because he wasn't good enough. But now he's honed his skill. And he is, like, the Warfarer. He is a master of all weapons, and I love that.
Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, There is not a single person alive who remembers his name.
Savan?
It sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything, every little detail. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie 'tis not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
What? Huh? Oh. Oh shit. No fucking way. Hold on a minute.
Friend, I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks.
Wait a minute, Tomo. Hold on, Tomo. I just rewound that video. I took a video clip. I rewound it. Tomo? Tomo. Tomo. That castle, that castle was the same shape as Gran Soren. Even the like dividing walls breaking it up into three pieces were all positioned the same. Tomo.
I should have liked to investigate if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander.
The timing of yon structure's appearance is most curious.
Oh, seafloor shrine. Yeah, look at this. You see, so there's like a wall going this way, right? Looking at this, oh, okay, so we could get to, oh, so that's why this is here, this is like a back door out of it. Oof. And there's specifically a tower coming off of what looks to be the castle. Tomo. Okay, but now, if this is Gran Soren, it's positioned strangely. Because this looks like the castle. Now, the castle to Gran Soren is on the east. Like the southwestern entrance is here. So this is flipped horizontally. If this was Gran Soren, then if that is Gran Soren,
it does not seem to be of mortal make.
Then that's the Blue Moon Tower.
It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave.
Tomo, this shit's like mirrored.
But what?
Hold on, if this shit is mirrored, then like... Well, it's not mirrored, because it's like supposed to be on this side. Like if this was Gran Soren, then like... The world is mirrored. Okay, that tracks. Because specifically that leads back into like one of the...
Let me think on that a while.
That leads back into one of the early concepts for Dragon's Dogma 1, which was that the whole world was overlaid on top of one another, which still made it in the form of the Everfall.
All I say is true.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Nope, we are going straight the fuck in. Also, I chatted to Sigurd again and he didn't teach me, like, anything. Oh, Tomo, really cool thing, by the way. Remember, in DD1, Magic Archer got access to Hunter Volley, where you would lock onto like a bunch of targets and then fire a bunch of arrows up into the sky that then came down. That's now been added into existing Magic Archer, so you apply multiple lock-ons. You apply multiple locks. Jesus. You apply multiple locks, and then fire it out. Your triangle ability.
Call that a resounding victory.
Your triangle.
I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Your triangle ability is called Conversion, so by default you have Pinpoint Volley, which looks like this. This will rapidly lock onto enemies. It will rapidly lock onto clusters of enemies. So it'll, like, if there's 3 enemies, it'll apply 1 lock-on to 3 of them very quickly, and then 1 lock-on to
every little thing you find, and your pack will soon outweigh
to those 3
well,
again.
I know it, yet I cannot seem to resist.
It'll lock on to 3 again.
I'm not the only one.
I'm gonna throw every single one of you in the ocean. It'll lock onto those 3 again, and then again, slowly, right? It's really good for dealing with crowds. Then there's Rivet Shot. This will rapidly lock onto enemies in the circle 1 at a time. Which is really cool that you, like, switch around like this. It also affects your other skills, like this one. And which ones they target, which I think is very fucking cool. There's also cool skills like Ricochet Hunter, which does this. You turn on the machine gun, you kill enemies over there. It's actually insane. They kept Ricochet Hunter just as fucking insane as it was in the original. Oh, and then there's this cool skill called Candescent Orb. Okay, so Mage and Sorcerer have way fewer abilities that inflict debuffs. I think what they wanted to do was, like, put that kind of stuff on Archer to a degree. Magic Archer also has a lot of debuff stuff.
Get that.
So, I mean, it can do elemental damage like the mages can, but specifically it applies elemental, like, effects. So if I fire this arrow at that guy there, I'm now burning that enemy and everyone that comes near them and applying large amounts of inflame to them. Anyway, this is without recoil control. Ricochet Archer is, or Hunter is insane. Oh, and another thing is there are other spells for the Magic Archer for this. So I'm using Frost Hunter Bolt, which is like your starting skill. It's the same as in the original, right? It works a little differently, but it's the same in principle. There's a skill called... I forget what it's called, but basically you sit there charging up like this with the same, like, arc, but you create a big old rock of ice at the front of your bow, and then you, like, it gets bigger, which means that the firing arc gets shorter, so you have to aim higher. But it gets bigger and bigger, and it's really good for staggering enemies. So I love just creating a big old fucking boulder of ice and shooting it at an enemy's head. Then there's a second... I think I can see them from here? But there's a second, no. Because I didn't unlock them, my bad. There's a second, fire one, which is an explosive arrow, but you get to guide it like Ivara from Warframe. And then there's another lightning arrow, which, how it works is you like fire stakes that start zapping each other. So you fire them into a bunch of enemies and they like cause lightning arcs to jump between one another. Which class is most Tomo core? Trickster and Magic Archer. Okay, so I think Trickster is very much like who Tomo thinks she is, and Magic Archer is who Tomo is. Like, I think you really like the idea of playing Trickster and doing funny stuff with tricking enemies into attacking each other or flying off cliffs or stuff like that. But the thing that like scratches your monkey brain is firing just a whole bunch of homing arrows into enemies that turn them into mulch.
You'll never reach our destination if you continue in that direction, Master.
Shut the fuck
Well, I
up.
suppose I can guide us there later.
I'm gonna kick you in the balls.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow. I thought I
Seafloor
recognized this
Shrine.
place. We've been here before, have we not?
Oh fuck, Tomo, we have to play Folklore.
Taken can alter one's perception of a place.
We cannot break it from this side.
So
We'll
it
remember
goes.
to play. We have to play Folklore. Trickster, Magic Archer, Warfarer. Yeah, I think you can actually do both. Oh, sorry, what I mean is, obviously you can because it's fucking Warfare, but shut up. What I mean is, I think you can do Warfare with only
Cavern's
two
depths lie ahead.
classes.
Onward.
Narrow passages may await us. Be on your guard.
Fear not, 'tis well in hand.
What I would probably do for myself is pack Thief. Because Thief is kind of insane. You take, like, Cut and Run. Yeah, so you take Gut and Run. Oh, fuck, dude. This is exactly where I thought it was, isn't it?
Having more of these to hand ought serve us well
Panacea.
in battle.
Let us
This
take
is-
care when and how we put them to use.
This is exactly where I knew it was. Like, I felt reverberations in my bones when I first saw this place.
Another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, watching one. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. Godsway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal?
He has the same pattern as the Rift Stone on his chair.
E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles.
The what?
That which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful arisen, who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One.
Oh, fuck. The Seneschal wants him dead.
I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Is this gonna be the Godsbane? Yes. It's Godsbane. Ruh-roh. Toma, we just got Godsbane without killing the dragon. Okay. Hold every fucking phone that exists. We have the Godsbane. We have not killed the dragon to receive the Godsbane. What we can use this for, theoretically, I think we can kill the Seneschal without killing the dragon, which will probably do some very bad things to reality. I'm not clicking the funny button there. Hold on, what does Heimel Euphony do? Ice Spoon. Oh, another thing is that I commented on earlier. Well, that I mused on earlier, I guess. Something that I schmused on earlier is, my brain is fucking scrambled. I lost my entire... No! In Dragon's Dogma 1, you had access to fire, ice, lightning, light, and dark magic. Oh, I can't sit in the chair. You had access to fire, ice, lightning, and then light and dark. There is no dark element in this game.
Prepare to engage!
there are abilities that inflict light, like holy damage, right? But they're few and far between. But nothing that does dark, which is kind of surprising. And likewise, I think Sorcerer can
Walls are
learn.
too close for comfort here. Should we encounter trouble, we would be at a disadvantage.
Yeah. So Sorcerer can learn Seism, which might not be a might not even be a holy element ability in this, but it was physical as the new dark. That is wrong. But there's no Maelstrom, which was previously a dark elemental attack.
A useful bauble, the fairy stone. It will allow us to travel vast distances in an instant.
'Tis not an item to be squandered.
Oh, motherfucker. Please don't dog stop. Okay, cool. But yeah, the specific
Pray slow your feet.
like the specific
Let us
lack
endeavor to keep up, though we are less
of
fleet of foot.
dark as a element.
Passage here? Truly there are secrets around every corner.
Pray keep your wits about you. We needn't go barging in.
The lack of dark is interesting. There's strange things afoot. We still haven't, like, gotten any more plot threads regarding that, like, rotten dragon. Bye, Hilda. Oh, as far as I know, that massive fucking tower on the volcanic island is called Moonglint Tower. And as far as I can tell, there is no moon in the sky. Same as Dragon's Dogma 1. Where did all my pawns go? They just all kind of disappeared. They're teleporting the fuck around underneath me. Oh, they're behind me. Also, we haven't met the dragon. Like, we evidently encountered the dragon and became arisen because of it, but we've only had...
to match your skill, master.
We, the player, have only had a flashback. Oh, sorry, yeah. The player has only seen a flashback. Oh, this is a joke. This is... No fucking way. This is the jail at the... This is the cell at the back of the Grand Soren... Tomo, it's Grand Soren. This is the cell that you can, like, escape out of, right? Because, like, you get imprisoned, you get put in here, you run out here, and you go into this room, and then there's, like, a way out that, like, leads to... It leads to a fucked up tunnel.
Guess we picked up a key somewhere.
Tomo, we're under Grand Soren? They didn't. There's no way they did. Tomo? You do use the jail keys for this. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Seafloor Shrine Sacred Grounds. It's all red and shit. There might be algae. The reeking familiarity. Well, we could make it there. Do we want to? Possibly. I don't think so, man. But fuck it. Basically the greatest. Well done, Hilda. Doesn't appear to even be anything worth going for over this way. Looks like there's something out over there, but I think I need to get up on top of the battlements. That's not good. That's less good. Yeah, I don't think I'm to be here. I think I got baited. See, Arthur is not stupid like Alphonse and, I forgot her name. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. No, Tomo, they chose this angle. They chose the sunlight to come through here. No, they picked this. It's Grand fucking Soren. Holy shit. I knew I fucking smelled the Everfall just with that architecture and blue light fucking 20 hours ago. This is Grand Soren Castle. And you know what? We're almost certainly gonna go to the Duke's room. And that's where we have to go.
A solitary shard is good for little. We need to seek out more of these if 'tis to be of use.
I love that. Tomo, I love this. I love that they just did that only for DD1 players. No one else is gonna understand why this is so important. Stargazer's Garb. What's this do? Oh, it's the Booba Garb. All Hero Elixir. The Gay Princess Tower. That's true. So far, my character has been gaily kissed twice. And straightly kissed 0 times. That's fucking wild. Which, let's be honest, is probably because they want it to be less likely that the most common like gender for a player character is male. The Duke's room. Uniter's mantle. Give that the fuck back here, you dog. That's mine, you bastard. Lesbian Dogma. Cape woven for maximum warmth. Yeah, this is Edmund's room. His balcony. This shit is fucking wild. Right, and this is the split staircase leading up to the castle. Means if I'm crafty, I think I can reach some stuff. Oh my god. It's fucking Caled. My brain kept telling me to say Aeonia, which is the swamp of Aeonia, but that wouldn't like have narrowed it down enough for you. Yeah, this is the church. This is wild. This is like walking through the bombed out ruins of your hometown, dude. This is fucking with me. I'm feeling so many complicated emotions. Well, because I'm a fucking loser who played a niche JRPG from 2012. Oh, man. There's nothing here, it's just church. This just exists to be walked through and experienced. Fucking hell, dude. I'm sorry you didn't get to experience this, like, on your own. Arthur, you fucking dumbass. Oh, he just, like, warped. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything that way, but... I get that. I am plugging too. Zartha, yes. it being nighttime fucking sucks, but like... I think I got what I needed here. Fuck. Fuck's sakes. Excuse the fuck out of me! Whatever. We've gotten what we needed. Oh. The brine just gave me a helping hand. And that's why you get a port crystal to Harv Villagi.
Some time ago now, the sea itself dried up. Spare me talk of sovereigns and lend me your... Ah, there you are.
Statness extract. Boner potion.
Place to collect my tools.
My patience wears a little thinner.
Sometimes this is the only place I can find.
This rift crystal, this spot I'm standing in, fluctuates whenever I load this area in. Hi, Arthur.
Ah, at long last, I am returned to you.
That you are? Sphinx parent.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Did they name dealing physical damage? They don't do doesn't do holy anymore. Very interesting. Did it ever do holy? I know it had the holy like color palette on its icon, which typically indicated that stuff. Now, did they name them Sphinx Parent? For because they know like that quest. Anyway, I don't want you on my team. Sphinx Parent?
I've a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Why are you all named this? Two of them with the same name is interesting. Sekhmet!
'Tis a pleasure to meet you.
She's gonna throw her weapons at people, dude. That's fucked up. Palladium, Fireboon, Empyrean. Paladin Fire Boon. It's not. Yelena, Faust. A third Sphinx parent named this. Sphinx mother?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
What? Why are they named this? Frieren.
If 'tis discipline your company lacks, I can provide.
Looks almost nothing. I think literally nothing like Frieren from the show, and is dressed in the only outfit you see pawns in. Palladium, Argent Succor, Argent Succor, Empyrean. Sphinx Mother.
Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my care, Arisen.
Sphinx Mother. Sphinx Parent. There's so fucking many? No, hold on. We have to. There's so fucking many. I feel like I'm being got here, but I have to go and look.
You are wise indeed to have sought my... Shall we discuss tactics now, or...
We're hiring you.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
Fire Affinity, Celestial Pine, you're perfect.
If ever you've need of an ear to listen...
We might be able to slip into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the... rear entrance. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
Okay. It has to be tested. It has to be tested. I need to... Oh, Tommy, you're gonna, like, bust when you see the Sphinx. The Sphinx.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn. Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
This is stupid. If this is the answer, I'm gonna actually...
Parent I seek.
I'm gonna lose my mind.
Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name.
That's stupid.
You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it.
Okay, that's dumb as fuck, but I do love...
certainly worthwhile.
I love conceptually why that was chosen. Because that exists as a... That exists to... Yeah.
Come to test your wits.
Riddle of Madness. I'm not bringing, like, Ulrika all the way here.
Lender of mortal debt. Yet so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise.
The Sphinx looks fucked up. I hate what their face does. Do I just give it a wax stone? Gift of conviction. It's so against the spirit to look it up.
Please. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is today. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I...
Okay. I have to look it up. Because it's 2 questions left. I know what one of them almost certainly is. I just have no idea what the second one asks of me. Eager for extra life. Oh, I do need to start a new playthrough because I got one wrong. Oh. Oh. That's fucking funny. You wanna know what the riddle of conviction does? The riddle of conviction, you can give them any item, and they will give you a duplicate of that. That's funny. I think I need to wait until I get a port crystal. Which, coincidentally, if I bring a companion with high affinity here for the Riddle of Madness, I get a port crystal. Wait a minute, I'm dumb as hell. I give them a port crystal.
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, so grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, This is your prized possession. Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good.
I hate this thing.
That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest?
Bortbrystel. It's fucking revolting. This thing is a disgusting entity. Like, it scares the fuck out of me. It's like very unsettling, and it's honestly perfectly designed. So tragically, I'm missing the first item. The first one was the Riddle of Eyes. For the Riddle of Thighs. Most perfect fantasy things. Real! Ah! Okay. So, you can teleport while carrying someone, and they come with. Which is funny as fuck. Oh, that's fucking funny. Interesting. So, not right now. We'll do more of this later. Get fucking combining Guadish. Guadish. Oh, these have to be combined with one another. Man. Oh, sorry, they can't be combined with one another, they have to be combined with themselves. Duplicates of themselves. At the ripened stage. God, I care too much. Oh, fuck my head.
Rejoin you, Master.
Alright. You did not solve the riddle, Vice. I failed the first one. Bring the doll to God's Bane? Dude, why would I give that to? Okay. Cool. Items. By the way, so Tom, I found Virgil before. There's an NPC named Virgil. There's also an NPC named Dante, and they're twins of one another, but then they don't look like Dante and Virgil. It's not that on the nose, but I do like the yoke. Get the fuck back here.
Very well. I shall return. Do you take care?
Status. Get in there.
Dear me.
Love Hatat from Taomo Inn. Also just unlocked Trickster.
Well met,
There's
sir.
a tavern.
Hey. Hey. Ow. Hey. What is you doing? What the hell are you doing? Dennis just came and stood on my my leg. Hey. Dennis brought me a gift earlier. And when I say gift, I mean a cat gift. He brought me a fucking beetle he found outside.
I've little enough gold to spend.
The so-called Forbidden Magic Research Lab appears to have been constructed rather recently.
Indeed. And the researchers employed there are as tight-lipped as they come.
It is all very secretive. I wonder what the citizenry make of it.
Okay.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Pakutal Gaul.
What are ye doing here? Come
Herman.
to laugh at me, have ye?
Her, man?
Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye? Go on then, and don't come back. What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Coin's a fine thing. Reckon ye must be touched in the head. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail.
Ugh.
Ah, shit. Yo. Batal in Afrikaans means pay. So it trips me up every time they say the name of this place. Because it's a word that, understandably, I have heard a lot.
Want some in a real battle? Oh, my word. Barely the vim to tie my boots.
At last we've arrived. Delivery in hand.
We ought to make the delivery now, lest it should end up lost or mis-
We shall await you here, Master.
I actually like Batal more. I like Batal a lot. I think Vermunder's pretty cool too. The region is cool as hell. That's for damn true. Hello. Sup, fuck?
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an orisons. This is incredible. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, all that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasis even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. But I suppose I am in no position. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty. Now, as I've said, Worm's Life Crystal, all the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then. You've returned. Have you obtained any Worm's Life crystals?
Funny.
Then I wish you good fortune.
I feel like I fucked up. But like, the game just tells... It didn't give me any other options, and it just said, hey, take this to that place and give it to the guy.
You've returned. Have you obtained any Worm's Life? You have. Incredible! Yet here you are. And this, I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then,
Cool. Well, if I fucked up, that's what New Game Plus is for.
This might be worth a read.
Shall we take a closer look?
What? The fuck? Did it start becoming morning at the perfect time? That doesn't seem right. Not me bomb. Me bombo clat.
What is it?
Man, fuck off. Tragically, there are no benches. Wait? No, yeah, there are no benches for me to, like, lay on. You think Beastren have barbed penises?
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit. Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses.
Why did you ask that? Mostly because I wanted to, well, now I know what the chat delay is part of it. Now I know what the chat delay is, but mostly just because, like, I wanted you to hear it, because I heard it in my brain, and, like, that's one of those things that you have to spill out into the world,
Not sure how much longer I
unless
can
it like eats you.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is. Fancy a look at my wares?
Hey, Cleo. Hi. Cool. Curse shed is a curse lesson. Well, no. Hey, Cleo. The fuck are you sniffing at? What are you doing? It's a zipper, dumbass! Oh my god, I love how stupid my cats are. She was like slowly creeping towards my fucking hoodie zipper because it was laying on my bed. And she was like, "What's this? What's this? What's this?" Yoink. No. I wish I could put that back. Froge! You see that froggy? The froggy bit a small beastie.
It seems we must part ways for the time being.
Surprising how often it rains in Batal.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it.
That's the Seneschal.
Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You won't reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
Oh no. Empowered Godsbane Blade and a Wakestone. Now that one is worrying. Also, why do I still have these? Unique form of God's Way may prove to be indispensable. Cannot be equipped as a weapon.
Then I wish you good.
I am gonna go talk to the Dragon Forged, because I feel like he's got something to say to me. Back in a sec. I return. Tama, what? First of all, Tama, restart the stream, then message me when you have done so. So that we may kill the stream delay.
I've a niggling feeling I'd forgotten something.
Ah. The Guardian Gigantus, yeah. Deliver the empowered God's main blade to Faces. Restarted the stream. Welcome back, Tomo. Shut up! Shut your mouth. I don't think I wanna. Anyway.
A lonely place.
First question, Tomo. What should I get for dinner?
At last, the viper shows its tongue. 'Twas the coral snakes who employed the assassin. Let us inform Sir Manella. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
Shush.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Some nice kind of bread. Okay. What? Bread? Pizza. I should order pizza. Hey, cat. No, but I don't know. What? Anyway, so like I kind of need an actual answer. Pizza? Yeah, probably pizza. I'm in the mood.
Stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
Just appears in my inventory. Anyway. This is it. So, I'm gonna close my application because this is the first time I've seen a bug in the game.